Hi, this is Hannah, and I'm an art student and an illustrator living in Osaka, Japan. And last month in November 2024, I participated in an art market as part of my school, but I have taken forever to finally put together a video for it. And frankly, there was just not a lot of footage from the actual art market itself. It was really hectic, and it took a lot out of me, quite frankly. And at this art market, I sold like original art, some prints that I got made, and some other just knickknacks and things that I will show at the end of this video when I go through sort of like past me. And then I will show you my art and we'll do a little conclusion. So let's watch. Hi, it's Hannah, and today I have an art market for my school, and look what sprung up on my face. I think probably the worst cold sore I've had probably in over a year. So I'm going to be wearing a mask for my art market. I have a lot of stuff and it's actually a really small space, so I don't think that everything is going to really fit, but I'll show you. So you can see it's an absolute disaster in here. So I have some display items that I bought from Daiso, and I even have, you can see my little art piece in there in a little frame. I got this chalkboard to write prices on, but I'm not even sure there'll be space for it. And I was gonna decorate with flowers. So I just wanted to do this quick vlog to show you that this is the first day of my art market in Japan. So wish me luck, please. I forgot to film yesterday sort of as a review because I was just so tired. And so yesterday was primarily students and some of their family members shopping. So nobody was really willing to buy one of like my higher priced items, like my original paintings. So I did lower the prices on a lot of things, but today I kind of want to write down prices and hold a little more fast to what I want to get today. So I'm gonna go. Wish me luck. And this is the third day of the market. Again, I didn't record anything last night. I was really tired again, and I was kind of disappointed. Maybe I think yesterday it was a typhoon, and so it was just like pouring outside and got really dark, and just a lot of people didn't come. Frankly though, I still think I made about the same amount as I did on Friday, so it wasn't like a terrible day. But it was just kind of a bit of I think everybody felt a little bit discouraged. So my phone cut out. I didn't have any more space on it, but I'm going to finish getting ready and go to the market. I'm gonna try to set up my stand a little bit differently today. We'll see if I'll be able to in time, and wish me the best of luck. All right, bye. So I thought that I had done a conclusion of the whole show, but it looks like I was way too tired and I didn't even do one. So I don't have one from like the time it actually happened, but I can tell you that I was exhausted and I felt a little defeated. I didn't make as much money as I had really hoped, but I think I was a little unrealistic. But I did come out with some money after all of the expenses, even. About, I would say, the equivalent of like 150 bucks, not a lot. So I would like to show you some of my work and go through it and what I sold at the show, and I'll explain, how things went there. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you some of the things that I sold while at the market. I would say these little pins that I actually made when I was in my first school sold probably the best out of like a product. So I designed the card, but these pins were actually from years ago. I was also trying to sell some original prints. I have not original prints, I'm sorry. I was trying to sell some original paintings, which I now have on my website, which I'll link in the description. So these are just paintings that I've made over like probably the last year, and I'm happy with them. So some of them I've kind of redone. I've painted her in gouache. I've thought about making her digital as well. And so I tried selling some originals, which I did sell some, but I would say that people really were not interested in buying more expensive stuff, which totally makes sense. I probably wouldn't buy original paintings either. So these are my original paintings. Now, this is my calendar. It didn't come until Saturday, like late afternoon because of the typhoon. So I really only had one full day to sell this. So this is the front, 2025. And I did the dates in Japanese and the months. So I'm pretty happy with it. I like the thicker paper, but it's not super easy to like fold. I did not sell many of these because I didn't have that much time. But I did send, honestly, most of them to my mom to give away to family and friends. And I'm gonna have to make a PDF or something to explain the dates. But I think it's not that hard. This is just Sunday, this is Saturday. And you can kind of figure out the rest. So yeah, that's my calendar. I think the frog month is like probably my best one. And then on the last page, I did add like my QR code. So if they still remember me, I did sell like 3. So that's something. And these are some of the tiny shikishi paintings that I was selling. I still have the lemons. But most of the like more detailed ones I did sell, and I was able to sell them for about, I think I was selling them for 1,000 yen or 1,500. So that's not bad. And then I had these tiny little flower paintings that I've made. These are original ink paintings as well, and I plan on putting these on my site. I currently have them as digital downloads, but I was thinking like maybe people could use them to do their own prints with, but I don't really think people know what to do with a digital download of like an ink painting, which I totally understand. So I'm thinking of selling these. I still have some left, but I did sell some of these paintings, which I'm happy about. I think the best seller by far were my postcards, and the best one was the fox, which I couldn't find any more of. Maybe I sent the rest to my mom. So the cardinal was definitely the worst selling by like a long shot. I don't know if it's just because people are not that into like cardinals, because people are into Christmas here. So, but maybe it's just that like Christmas is more of a couple's holiday and not like a family holiday. I don't know. But I thought the back was very cute. But yeah, didn't sell much of the cardinal. The bunny, I think, was maybe the second best seller. And I'm happy with how the back looks. I think the back is really cute. And then maybe the third would be this one. Yeah, so this is from a painting. I still think when I scan paintings and try to edit them, it's still not the same as an original. But this is the back. And I was trying to sell some shikishi, like original paintings, and I did sell some of other insects, but I was sort of surprised I didn't sell this one, because I think this one is one of my better ones. But it still exists. I'm considering making more of these and putting them on my site. I'm not sure. Again, the notebooks were easily, as like a product as a whole, were the worst sell. I think they're adorable. It's just a notebook. I got it lined, which maybe was the mistake since everybody's students and they're art students. Probably getting a blank notebook would have been better. I was thinking more like the general people of the world would prefer lined, but honestly, I don't really like lined. I like grid or blank, so that's probably what I should have done. But I'm going to sell these on my site as well, probably as a pack of 3 is what I'm thinking, because they're pretty small, as you can see. So I'm thinking of selling these as a pack of 3 if anybody's interested. And I have my name and QR code. And I did offer these to sell, but not one was bought. And there is a mistake. So I won't be selling these on my site because of this issue. I just don't feel comfortable, but I have a ton of them. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with these. I'm thinking of like cutting them out and just doing some sort of collage. I'm not sure. And it's also lined. So that was also just, I think, an error on my end. So I don't know, maybe also because there's just so much cute, like, you know, stationery you can already buy at the store. This really isn't that unique. So this was an idea of what I sold and how well it sold. So tell me what you think. Like, what would you buy, or maybe what I should offer next year? I'm really happy with the calendar. I would probably do it again, but just make sure I ordered it on time. And I would probably definitely do more postcards. And I would do more like the fox. All right, so that's what I sold generally. After that, I want to show you some art pieces that my fellow classmates did. Some of them are just business cards, but I did buy a few postcards and stickers and things like that I also would like to share with you. So this is some of the stuff that I bought or I received as business cards. So this is super cute. It says Pepe Land, Pepe Land. This is from like one of my teacher's assistants or teachers. We still call her sensei. I haven't opened it yet, but I think the design is really cute. And it just says banana, but it's very sweet. It's a little button. I didn't buy that much because really I don't have a lot of money, but I did buy these stickers from a classmate. They're of the astrological signs, and my sister really, I saw the Leo, and my sister is into these kinds of things like astrology, so I decided to buy it from her. She's in my class and she's very sweet. This is a student who's a year above me, and he has really cool art. He makes big paintings that are like with pen and then layered with paint. They're very moody. This is actually my teacher's card. I really like her work, and I'm really inspired by what she makes. This I just thought was cool. I dig the hair. I dig it. Sort of has a 90s or early aughts vibe to it, and I like the shine. I liked this character. I thought she was really cute. And I think it was also a classmate. I can't believe how well people draw hands. Like, I'm still kind of suck at hands. My hands are still very much like kind of Barbie hands, so I really want to improve on that. This was a girl who was selling with me, or not with me, but she was in the same room as me, and she was a graphic design student, not illustration. She had really cool stuff. These are cute. Honestly, I don't remember who this is, but very cute. You can see a lot of it is a lot more anime style than what I personally do. So I think this is cute. I really liked the little character's face. And this is her business card, very cute. And this is her on the back. I thought this was hilarious. This was a classmate of mine. And this was probably the most expensive thing that I bought, but it was still really cheap. And I just thought it was so cute. So let's look at it together. So it's eating ampan bread. And she like put these little pearls around it, and I just thought it was really cute. So this is something I really do like and I want to display. This was from a teacher. I bought from her. She's our digital teacher, but this looks like she did with watercolor or maybe gouache. It's really cool. Her name is Nacho. I'm gonna have to look up her site. So really neat. And this is another person who was on our floor. I really like these colors and this face, and it's kind of creepy, honestly. So those are some of the things. I know I got some temporary tattoos that are somewhere from this classmate that were really cool of butterflies, but I don't know where they are right now. My place is still a mess. But I wanted to just share sort of what other people had, and some of them were, you know, teachers, some other classmates, and also, like I said, some were like graphic design, and some were illustration, some were comic department. We also have a comic department at our school that's much more like, you know, manga, and we also have like more of an animation department too. So it was everybody. So it was really cool. And I hope it was interesting to see other people's work. Okay, thanks for watching the whole video. If you are interested in any of my original paintings or some prints like these postcards I'm gonna eventually put on my site, and I do still plan on putting maybe the enamel pins and the notebooks. So if you are interested in purchasing anything, please go on my website, but you know, no pressure. And I think that I would do an art market again. It's just a lot of work for, I think, a little payoff. And I think it was really something that I didn't discuss earlier, was how difficult it was to speak in Japanese the whole time. The first day really exhausted me in the beginning. And then, you know, you had your phrases, and I was sort of listening to what other people said, and I just kind of stuck to that. But just being around people and like speaking, and then having to speak another language on top of it, was just a lot for me physically. Like, I really slept for 2 days straight after that show. So thanks for watching, and I'll get back to you soon. Bye.